Good afternoon, baseball fans. Welcome to Microsoft Baseball 3D. Today, we're here at the Kingdom for the game between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. The Mariners take the field, and we're about ready to start. Today's pitching matchup is between Bartolo Colon and Randy Johnson. Batting first, center fielder Kenny Lofton. The 0-1 pitch. He throws to first.
Safe! Ma'am, dog.
No one out. Coming up next, shortstop Omar Vizquel. Pickoff throw to first. Johnson from the stretch. He lays down the bunt. He throws to first. One down. Coming up next, the designated hitter, Dave Justice. Pickoff play to second.
Sir, get your popcorn over here.
Here's the pitch. That swing could have powered a small shopping center. Here's the pitch. Ball. Fastball. Over but low. The count is 1-1. Johnson from the stretch.
Strike!
In there for a strike. It's now 1-2. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Strike three. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Hard slider. Low and outside. That makes it 1-0. Pickoff move to second. He throws to first. Here's the pitch. Throw to second. He tags in for the out. In the middle of the first, the score is the Indians 1, the Mariners coming to bat. Leading off, second baseman Joey Cora.
Yeah, catch this.
Here's the pitch. He swings hard but can't connect. The count 0-1. He shows bunt, but pulls back.
Ball.
It's Charlie. Over but low. The count is 1-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike. Here comes the windup and the pitch. He strikes him out. Coming up for the Mariners, shortstop Alex Rodriguez.
Popcorn. Peanuts.
Here comes the windup and the pitch. Fly ball to left center field. Caught by the shortstop. 2 away. Coming up for the Mariners, center field, Ken Griffey Jr. Grounder to the left side. 2 down. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Maybe hitting a ball with a bat is the hardest thing to do in sports. That makes it 0-1. Cologne winds and fires. The 0-2 delivery. 3 inning over. We head to the top of the second. The score is the Indians 1, the Mariners 0. Batting first for the Indians, the first baseman, Jim Thome. Johnson winds and fires. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Slider. Low and away. That makes it 1-1. Here comes the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
It's Charlie.
Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs here.
Johnson winds and fires. The 2-2 delivery. Hit hard, but foul. Here's the pitch.
Who wants some fresh hot popcorn?
He throws to first. Out. Base is empty. Johnson checks the sign from the catcher. Swing and a miss. The count 0-1. Here comes the windup and the pitch.
Strike!
That's a strike. It's now 0-2.
Over here! Who wants some fresh hot popcorn?
Johnson winds and fires. Coming up for the Indians, the catcher, Sandy Alomar. Here's the pitch.
Strike!
That cuts the dotted line at the knee.
Hot, Stevie! Hot dogs!
Here comes the windup and the pitch. It's now 0-2.
Over here!
Here's the pitch.
Ball.
He pulls the string. Over but low. The count 1-2. Here's the pitch.
Ball. Who wants
Hard
some
slider.
peanuts? Come on!
Inside. That jams him. The count is 2-2.
Ma'am? Dog?
The 2-2 delivery. That's in there for a hit. He throws to first.
Safe! Ma'am? Dog?
2 away. Quick throw to first. Here comes the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
Hard slider. Outside. The count, 1-0.
Get your hot dogs here.
Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball in foul ground. Johnson from the stretch. He throws to home. He tags in for the out. We head to the bottom of the second. It's the Indians 1, the Mariners 0. Leading off for the Mariners, the first baseman, David Segui.
Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs here.
Cologne winds and fires. Swung on and missed. The count 0-1. Cologne is ahead in the count 0-1. Waved at and missed.
Ball.
Peanuts.
Take a seat, mister. Here's the pitch. A pop fly to the infield.
Go, 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 go.
He's into second with a double.
Over here.
Ball.
Here's the pitch. That makes it 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Peanuts.
Cologne is ahead in the count 1-2. A pop fly to the infield. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the pitch. It's now 0-1.
Who wants some fresh hot popcorn?
Cologne from the stretch. Big swing, big miss. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Long foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Getting in. We head to the top of the third. The score is the Indians 1, the Mariners 0. Leading off, second baseman Sean Dunston. Here's the pitch. Throw to first. That's a base hit. Runner on first. Johnson from the stretch. Ball. Slider. Low and outside. It's now 1-0. Timeout on the field. Snap throw to first. Timeout on the field.
Ice cold. Sir, get your popcorn over here.
Johnson checks the sign from the catcher. He throws to first.
Safe.
One out. Timeout on the field. Quick throw to first. Johnson from the stretch. Ball. Hard slider. Outside. That makes it 1-0. Snap throw to first. Another throw to first.
Peanuts.
Here's the pitch. The runner goes. Timeout on the field. Takeoff move to second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the left side. Two out. Coming up next, the designated hitter, Dave Justice. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And into the outfield for a hit. Taken by Griffey. Throw to second. Runner scores. Johnson from the stretch. Ball. The change. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. That's in there for a hit. Throw to second. He throws home. Runner scores. Hitting next for the Indians, the first baseman, Jim Thome. Johnson winds and fires. Throw to first. We've played 2.5. The score is the Indians 3, the Mariners 0. Leading off, third baseman, Russ Davis. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Fly ball to right field. And he makes the catch. Nobody on base. Coming up next, second baseman, Joey Cora. Here's the pitch. It gets on by. One away. Here's the pitch. He throws to first. Inning over. At the end of 3, it's the Indians 3, the Mariners 0. Leading off, third baseman, Travis Fryman. Johnson is set to come to the plate. Grounder to the right side. Base is empty. Johnson checks the sign from the catcher.
Strike!
A strike down and in. The count is 0-1. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Ball. The change. Outside. The count is 1-1. Johnson is ready to rock and deliver.
Strike!
At the knees. The count 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Get your popcorn!
Fastball. Outside. It's now 2-2. Johnson is ready to rock and deliver. Fly ball to center field. Say goodbye to gravity. That baby is out of the yard. Coming up for the Indians, left fielder, Geronimo Barroa. Here's the pitch.
Over here!
Ball.
Who wants some
Slider.
fresh hot popcorn? Hot dogs?
Here comes the windup and the pitch. Fly ball to left field. Caught by Hill. Throw to second. Base is empty.
Ma'am?
Coming up next, second baseman, Sean Dunston. Here comes the windup and the pitch. A high fly ball. Foul. Out of play. Johnson winds and fires. The count 0-2.
Popcorn! Peanuts!
The 0-2 delivery. In the middle of the fourth, it's the Indians 4, the Mariners 0. Batting first for the Mariners, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Strike!
He shows bunt, but pulls back.
Come on! Nice move here.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch.
Strike!
He shows bunt, but pulls back.
Come on!
Cologne is ready to rock and deliver.
Sir,
Strike 3 call.
Let's go!
Cologne winds and fires.
Strike!
He shows bunt, but pulls back.
On!
The 0-1 pitch. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Hitting next for the Mariners, the first baseman, David Segui. Here's the pitch. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Here's the pitch. Ball. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Cologne winds and fires. Here comes the windup and the pitch. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Here's the pitch. Strikes out. Here's the pitch. Strike! He shows bunt, but pulls back. Cologne is ahead in the count, 0-1. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's 3, inning over. After 4, it's the Indians 4, the Mariners 0. Leading off for the Indians, center fielder Kenny Lofton. Here's the pitch. Strike! That cuts the dotted line at the knee. Johnson is ahead in the count, 0-1. Ball. Slider. Low. The count is 1-1. Johnson winds and fires. Swings and no dice. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Take a seat, mister.
Get your sodas.
Coming up next, shortstop Omar Vizquel. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Ball. Slider. Low and outside. That makes it 1-1. Here's the pitch. Strike! That's a strike. The count is 1-2. Johnson checks the sign from the catcher. Throw to third. That's a base hit. 1 down.
Get your hot dogs over here.
Here's the pitch. Strike! That's a strike. That makes it 0-1.
Who wants some fresh hot popcorn?
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Ball. Hard slider. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's the pitch. Ball. Changeup. Low and outside. That makes it 2-2. Here's the pitch. Take a seat, mister. Johnson winds and fires. Ground ball to short. Picked up by Griffey. Safe. Throw to second. Runners on first and second. Here comes the windup and the pitch.
Strike!
At the knees. That makes it 0-1.
Hot, Stevie. Hot,
Johnson winds and fires. Big swing, big miss. It's now 0-2. Johnson is ahead in the count, 0-2. In the middle of the fifth, the score is the Indians 4, the Mariners 0.
Peanuts!
Hitting first, the catcher, Dan Wilson. Cologne checks the sign from the catcher. He shows bunt, but pulls back outside. It's now 1-0. Here comes the windup and the pitch.
Strike!
He shows bunt, but pulls back.
On. Get your hot dogs over here.
Cologne winds and fires. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Coming up for the Mariners, third baseman, Russ Davis. Here comes the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
He shows bunt, but pulls back. Cologne winds and fires.
Get your popcorn.
Here comes the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
He shows bunt, but pulls back.
There you go. Peanuts.
Cologne from the stretch.
Strike!
He shows bunt, but pulls back.
On.
Here's the pitch. He walks in.
Ball. Hot dogs.
Here comes the windup and the pitch. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Cologne set, and here's the pitch.
Strike!
He shows bunt, but pulls back. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt, but pulls back. Run score. Runner score. Coming up for the Mariners, center field, Ken Griffey Jr. Cologne winds and fires. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Here's the pitch. He strikes him out. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Here comes the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
He shows bunt, but pulls back. Cologne, set, and here's the pitch.
Ball.
He shows bunt, but pulls back. Inside, at Jansen. It's now 2-0. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
He shows bunt, but pulls back. Cologne winds and fires. Cologne winds and fires. Run score. Runner score. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Run score. Runner score. Coming up next, right field, Jay Buhner. Cologne, set, and here's the pitch. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Cologne, set, and here's the pitch. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Runner score. Runner score. Coming up next, left fielder, Glenn Allen Hill. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
He shows bunt, but pulls back. Ojai winds and fires. Here's the pitch. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Here's the pitch.
Oh, those bases on ball.
Runner score. Runner score. Up next for the Mariners, the catcher, Dan Wilson. Ojai, set, and here's the pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Here's the pitch. Waved that and missed. He strikes him out. Coming up next, third baseman, Russ Davis. Ojai, set, and here's the pitch. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Here comes the windup and the pitch. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Ojai winds and fires. Ojai winds and fires. Runner score. OJ winds and fires. Here's the pitch. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Low. It's now 2-0. Here comes the windup and the pitch. He shows bunt, but pulls back. OJ winds and fires. Here's the pitch. Getting over. We head to the top of the sixth. The score is the Mariners 6, the Indians 4. Hitting first, third baseman, Travis Fryman. Here's the pitch. He swings hard but can't connect. Here's the pitch. Ball. Slider. Low and away. The count is 1-1.
Get your hot dogs here.
Here's the pitch. Maybe hitting a ball with a bat is the hardest thing to do in sport. The count is 1-2.
There you go. Peanuts.
Here's the pitch. Ball. The change. Outside. It's now 2-2.
Get your hot dogs here.
Johnson winds and fires. A low foul ball.
Peanuts. There you go.
Johnson checks the sign from the catcher. Ball. The change. 0 and away. Full count.
Ice cold soda.
Johnson
here. Ice cold.
winds and fires. On the ground to the right side.
Safe.
Runner on first. Up next for
Over
the
here.
Indians, the catcher, Sandy Alomar. Timeout on the field. Pickoff play to first.
Yeah, catch this.
Johnson from the stretch. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded by Griffey. He throws to third. That's a base hit. Runners at the corners. Timeout on the field. Snap throw to third.
Hot dogs.
Here's the pitch. Ball. He pulls the string.
Peanuts here.
Johnson sets, and here's the pitch. A swinging strike. The count, 1-1.
Hot. Peanuts.
The 1-1 pitch. Ball. Changeup. Low and outside. The count, 2-1. Snap throw to third. Johnson sets, and here's the pitch. Fly ball in foul ground. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He throws to third. He tags in for the out. One down. Johnson from the stretch. He left the chicken on that bone. Fly ball in foul ground. Pickoff play to first. Johnson winds and fires. Fastball. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. It bangs off the wall. Throw to second. Throw to third.
Safe.
That's a base hit. One away. Pickoff play to third. Here's the pitch. He lays down the bunt. He throws to third. Runners on first and second. He laid it down nicely. Let's look at it again. Johnson winds and fires. Grounder to the left side. Throw to first.
Who wants a famous? Come on.
Runners on first and third. Coming up next, the designated hitter, Dave Justice. Johnson winds and fires. It's now 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Strike!
A strike down and in. That makes it 0-2. Johnson sets, and here's the pitch. Ball. He pulls the string. Inside. That jams him. It's now 1-2. Here's the pitch. Ball. Fastball. Over but low. It's now 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. After 5.5, we're tied at 6. Hitting first, shortstop, Alex Rodriguez. OJ is ready to rock and deliver. Hit on the ground to the left side. Nobody on base.
Ice cold sodas here. Ice
OJ
cold.
is ready to rock and deliver. Swings and no cigar. It's now 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
The change. High. That makes it 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. He left the chicken on that bone. That ball was belted to the warning track, to the wall. It's gone. One away. Coming up next, the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. Ball.
Hot dogs.
Here's the pitch. Ball. Changeup. Inside. That jams him. The count is 2-0. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to right field. That ball might make the upper deck. Usually reserved only for Mr. Griffin. One away.
Peanuts.
Here comes the windup and the pitch. Fouled off.
Peanuts. Get your peanuts here.
OJ is ahead in the count. 0-1.
Ball.
The change. Low. That makes it 1-1. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. That makes it 1-2.
Popcorn over here.
OJ is ready to rock and deliver. Ball. It's the yacker. High and away. That makes it 2-2. Here comes the windup and the pitch. That ball was belted to the warning track, to the wall. It's gone. One down. Up next for the Mariners, right field, Jay Buhner. Grounder to the left side. Now pitching for the Indians, Eric Plunk. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
In there for a strike.
Aw.
That makes it 0-1.
Peanuts. Get your peanuts here.
Here's the pitch. The count 0-2. Here's the pitch. And the inning's in. After 6, it's the Mariners. 9, the Indians. 6. Hitting first, Right field, Manny Ramirez.
Hot, baby. Hot dogs.
Johnson winds and fires.
Ball.
He pulls the string. Outside.
Who wants a
It's
peanut?
now
Come
1-0.
on.
The 1-0 pitch. Throw to first.
Safe.
No outs. Coming up next, the first baseman, Jim Thome. Timeout on the field. Pacero from the stretch. He missed that pitch by the width of Wisconsin. Ball. Strike! Strike three. Pacero winds and fires. Hard slider. Pacero winds and fires. The split finger. Pacero from the stretch. Throw to second. Out. He throws to first. Hey. They get one, but the runner is safe at first on the fielder's choice. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike. That makes it 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball. The split finger. Outside. The count is 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Grounder to the left side. Out. In the middle of the seventh, the score is the Mariners 9, the Indians 6.
Peanuts? Get your peanuts here. Over here.
Here's the pitch. Ball. Key. Inside, on the hands. That makes it 1-0.
Hot dog!
Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to the left side. Nobody on base. Here comes the windup and the pitch. The count is 0-1.
Nice move here.
Plunk. Winds and fires.
Oh, come on! Peanuts? Get your peanuts here?
Here's the pitch. Boom. A big hook. Low and away. It's now 1-2. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Base is empty. Here comes the windup and the pitch.
Nice
Ball.
move here.
Fastball. Inside. That jams him. That makes it 1-0. Plunk. Winds and fires. Two out. Here's the pitch. Ouch. That had to hurt. Coming up next, center field, Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Going, gone, home run. Say goodbye to gravity. That baby is out of the yard. Two out.
Peanuts? Get your
Ball.
peanuts here.
Plunk. Winds and fires. Big swing, big miss. It's now 1-1. Here's the pitch. It gets on by. That'll be an error. Runner on first. Coming up for the Mariners, the first baseman, David Segui. Here's the pitch. Boom. The heater.
Catch this.
Outside. It's now 1-0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Deep to left field. Two down. Coming up next, right fielder, Jay Buhner.
Peanuts? Get
Here's the
your
pitch.
peanuts here.
That swing could have powered a small shopping center. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Ball. He throws heat. Outside. The count is 1-2. Here's the pitch. Call strike 3. Inning over. We head to the top of the 8th. The score is the Mariners 14, the Indians 6.
Ball.
Nice move here.
Throw to second. He throws to first.
Safe.
Runner on first. Up next for the Indians, second baseman Sean Dunston. Here comes the windup and the pitch.
Strike.
Right down the middle. The count is 0-1. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Throw to second.
Safe.
None down. Up next for the Indians, center fielder Kenny Lofton. Facero from the stretch.
Strike.
Or the strike. The count 0-1. Pickoff move to second. Another throw to second. Here comes the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
Fork ball. Low. The count 1-1. Here's the pitch. Grounder to the right side. And through the hole for a hit. Runner scores.
Safe.
Run scores. He rolls into second base with a double. Pickoff play to second. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
The flamethrower. Low and outside. That makes it 1-0. Facero winds and fires. The count 1-1.
Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs here.
Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground towards third. One away. Pickoff play to second.
Who wants some peanuts? Come on.
Here comes the windup and the pitch. High and drive. Throw to first. Two outs. Pacero winds and fires. Pacero is ahead in the count, 0-1.
Ball.
Fastball. Low and away. That makes it 1-1. Kickoff play to second. Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
Strike.
That's a strike. That makes it 1-2.
Ice cold sodas here. Ice cold.
The 1-2 delivery.
Ball.
Fastball. Low and outside. The count, 2-2. Takeoff move to second.
There you go. Peanuts.
Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Up by Griffey. In the middle of the eighth, it's the Mariners. 14, the Indians. 8.
Ball.
Get your hot dogs over here.
Ball.
Popcorn. Peanuts. Peanuts. Get your peanuts here.
Throw to first. Coming into pitch for the Indians, Paul Offenmacher. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. Coming up next, third baseman, Russ Davis. Here's the pitch. He shows bunt, but pulls back.
Get your hot dogs here.
Here's the pitch. He shows bunt, but pulls back. Coming up next, shortstop, Alex Rodriguez. Offenmacher winds and fires. A high fly ball, foul, out of play. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
The heater. Offenmacher winds and fires. He swings hard but can't connect. That makes it 1-2. Offenmacher winds and fires. At 3 in the ball. We head to the top of the ninth. It's the Mariners, 14, the Indians, 8.
Boat.
Sir!
Strike!
Popcorn over here!
He throws to first. That's a base hit. Runner on first.
Ball.
Get your hot dogs over here!
He throws to second. One down. Hitting next for the Indians, the catcher, Sandy Alomar. Pickoff move to second.
Hot steaming hot dogs!
Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Slider. Outside. The count, 1-0. Here comes the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
Hard slider. Outside. The count is 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Ball.
The splitter.
Get your hot dogs over here!
Facero is set to come to the plate.
Strike!
Right down the middle. The count, 3-1.
Get your popcorn!
Here comes the windup and the pitch. He throws to second.
Safe!
He chugs into second base with a double. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
The split finger, low and away. The count, 1-0. Here comes the windup and the pitch. That makes it 1-1. Here comes the windup and the pitch.
Strike!
Great fastball. Here's the pitch. Call strike 3. And the final score in today's game is the Mariners 14, the Indians 8. This is Terry McDonald reminding you to check out the Microsoft Internet Gaming Zone at zone.com.